What do you mean I'm not coming with you? Baby, he's my dad. You're not going to go find my family without me. I do not care how pregnant I am. Plus, you know what? How are you going to take care of me? How are you going to take care of me if you're all the way down in those woods doing God knows what when I'm all the way back here? I'm tough. I'm strong. I can take care of myself. And plus, who's going to cuddle me on those nice, warm, long nights? And who is going to ensure that, well, all of my needs are satisfied? Oh, I guess I could use Guess there's all kinds of things that I could use, but I would rather be using the real deal if I can have my choice, you know? You. I would rather have you in my bed every night, baby. So, now, what? Honey. Well, why did you call me your girlfriend? Fiance? No. We're we're married now. Well, you said you want me to be yours, and I said I want you to be mine. So that's all that's needed. Well, what type of wolf pack are you from? That just sounds like a lot of superfluous shit, you know? I'm the princess of the pack. If I say this one's mine, everybody goes, oh, and then you're mine. So that's exactly what happened. So let's get this show on the road. We're doing a lot of talking and saying so over and over again. No, no, I'm absolutely going to be going with you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I did not spend my entire life just, running the streets and acting like a straight hooligan, trying to find any reason and every reason to dodge my royal responsibilities and thinking that there's got to be more to life, only to find out that there was more to life. Only to be separated from the thing that made me want to live again. Oh, it's a sappy moment for another day. Now let's get on now. Where do you think you were going? Oh, no, get it? Because werewolf? Oh, where? No, just me. Okay, so according to the guards, they headed out this way. They went due west. East. Sorry, west. East and west, which means we're going absolutely nowhere, apparently, only north or south. And, well, we both know that I'm pretty good at going south, but no, my dad went east. South, like on the floor? Yeah, there you go. It took you a second. No, I know. You know you're pretty swift on the uptake. It's just that you, well, whether you've become rather swift on the uptake, you had to around me, especially since I love to uptake so much of you. Baby, we could sit here doing this all day and not. And the next day, I'm sorry, it's the hormones, I'm sure. Just making me want to absolutely tear into you again and what? All right. So, yeah, if we head out east this way, all the way to the tree line, there's going to be a river. And if we follow the river down, then there's going to be a big old fork in the river. And we're going to want to take the north side. We'll cross over, then take the north path up. And then it's about a day's journey from there. And then that's around the place that my dad was last seen. Yeah, no, he was saying some things, like singing that song. Remember I was telling you about it? Yeah, he's a loser. Just a lot of people said that there's a lot of different meanings, that maybe he went and did something. He took temporary problems and had a permanent solution to it. But there's been sightings of him too, and there's other people that said that it wasn't necessarily that he was singing it, is that maybe he was reading something. I don't know. Or the band's also called Three Doors Down, and, well, there's a bunch of these trees with what looks to be doors on them. So maybe he was just trying to find the right one and, I don't know, singing one of their songs. There's so many different believe somewhat could have happened. But either way, let's try to find him, especially since, well, someone's got to rule this kingdom. And I think I'm prepared and ready, but if he's still out there, if I'm the ruler, then it's my job to try and find some sort of solution to this. No. So what's on your mind today other than, setting out on this journey and cursing my existence for, again, not listening to you? What can I say? It's difficult to get a handle on me, babe. It's pretty hard to make sure that I'm always listening to you. You have to know how to handle me, but on this one, you wouldn't have won no matter what. Well, okay. I have some issues with abandonment. I lost my dad. And, well, my mom's not exactly around. So then I met you, and honestly, I've had such a fun time with you. And then the idea of you leaving, especially going the same path as someone who meant so much to me, and disappearing. I couldn't handle that. I damn near broke when it was determined that my dad was probably not coming back. I would be shattered if I lost you. Okay, no, enough of that sappy bullshit. Okay, so, no, you're just admiring the way you look. You, really know how to track things. And it's been months and months and months, and yet you seem to know exactly what you're doing. What did you do, in your last wolf pack? Uh-huh. Now you seem like you'd be a keen hunter. Lord knows you're very carnivorous, because you, well, the way you, ate, you chowed down on my beef curtains, I could definitely tell. You're hungry like the wolves. Yeah, no, I love you too. I know, that sounded like I didn't mean it, but I do. I love you too, babe. What? Who cares if they can hear? Trust me. They were hearing me last night. And the night before. And the morning before that. And the night before that. Jesus Christ, that thing that you do with your... What? No, come on. Royal entourage. You know what that means. At least, I hope you know what that means. Royal entourages mean that they follow us around and they're never too far away. Bodyguards, cleaning people, scribes, everything. Secretaries. Yeah, we don't really call them scribes anymore. They're always really close. And they know everything that goes down. And they know everything that comes back up. And they know everybody you lay down with. They're actually the people that you want to seek out if there's ever secrets afoot. Huh? Yeah, we did ask the people of the royal entourage when my dad went out. It's where some of these theories came from. Why? Why do you ask? No, they loved my dad. Why would any of them want to hurt him? Wouldn't it make sense that it'd be one of the people that were out there, with him, traipsing around, that would have done something, got rid of him? Huh. No, I was told that. Yeah, they said they heard something, and then the next thing they know, they were out for a little bit. Then they went looking for my dad, and it wasn't untold for him to kind of traipse off by himself too. No, I could see that happening. No, that's a possibility, but it's not one that I think would be. Are you serious? You really think that it would be one of the people? Well, they're the ones coming with us now. In fact, most of the people that had selected for this trip were people who were previously on it, so they can make sure we're going the right way, so they can make sure that we're following the similar patterns. I mean, maybe they could notice something different this time. Okay. Well, yeah. Maybe if we send from someone from your pack, your old pack, we could have them slip in, see if they hear something. Is there anyone that you trust? You know, you might not want to call yourself a black sheep, but we're talking about wolf packs. Oh, and there's nothing too sheepish about you, especially the way you were howling last night when I clamped right down on your and I began to tug on your what can I say? They say between my thighs lies a vice grip that a few men could survive. But you seem to be able to have a nice little wrangle on it, don't you? No. Okay. All right. So, no. We can't send a message to any of them, especially if we suspect it could be one of them. No. Do you not know how to use your werewolf abilities to be able to send messages through animals in the forest? And most carnivorous animals are pretty good friends with us, simply because we usually leave carcasses around for them, and as long as we don't hunt them. There's got to be a couple of, let's see, bobcats. Well, yes, you're right. Cats don't typically like to be friends with those of a canine persuasion. But I can get a message back to some of the bobcats in the area to definitely go run and hightail it over to your area and have someone come over here. They can infiltrate. They can get us the secrets about what could be going on. And if my dad's alive, maybe we can bring him back. And if something's happened to him, we can make sure those responsible are fully held accountable. No. There's something in me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a calling up my ancestors, but I have a feeling that he's alive. He's okay, but he needs help. He needs us to go find him. There's somebody somewhere that is benefiting from him being gone. Somebody wants me to take the throne, and I can't say that idea's ever been anything other than concerning, but all right, enough of this depressing shit. Why don't we turn on some music and maybe go make some music of our own? Well, no, I know we haven't been traveling long, but maybe it'll be a nice good luck charm. Hey guys, Zena Alexander here. So inspiration for this story, for those who may not know, my mom did actually disappear when I was young, for about 4 or 5 years. We actually had a proxy funeral for her as a grieving mechanism thing, and she popped back up, and it just turned out that she decided that she wanted to go live a different life, and I think that is the kindest way to put it. And I ended up going to live with her for a little bit, and she was not living the best of lives. So, to keep this from getting too depressing for one story, I ended up being homeless from the ages of 16 to 18, just bouncing from friend to friend's house. I would stay like 2 or 3 days because like parents don't typically ask if you like to speak to your parent for during that time. And it was just enough time for me to wash my clothes and like get something to eat and then go back to school. I was stressed too, and no one had any clue that there was anything afoot. So I just kept making new friends and just keeping everyone at a surface level so that no one would ask me questions. And that's a thing. That's a thing about me. And so I do have actually pretty severe abandonment issues around my mom. But then also my dad was my superhero because during that time he really like took care of us. He didn't know what was going on with me. I was in a completely different city, complete other side of the state, and I wanted to continue going to that school, so I didn't tell him. Anywho, he would have scooped me up in a moment if he had known, if he had any idea. He was such a good guy. My daddy was my absolute hero. Loved him so much. So I thought that would be an interesting element to add into this story and how she's going to go searching and finding him. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying this story because I actually have some pretty cool plans for this girl. She's a little wild. She's a little wild. She's a little crazy one, but I think she's got a good heart to her. I want to say thank you guys. We hit another major milestone. I didn't even notice. I'm at the point where I don't even notice all my milestones. Because we just keep sailing right on past him. For those who do not know, we hit just a couple of days ago 300,000 hours, watch hours, when we posted this on the community tab. But that works out to like 34 years worth of watch hours. So over the course of my entire channel, you guys have watched enough of my content that, like, if you put it in terms of like how old someone is, it'd be 34 freaking years. That is insane to me. And I just don't actually, no. Tell a lie. We are 3,000 off of that right now. We're at 297,000. So we will be passing that most likely today. Huge milestone. I don't have words for you guys whatsoever. We also did hit 300 uploads. It doesn't reflect it accurately on this channel because some of my videos have been privated, so it's counted on the back end, like some of my live streams, some of my earlier stuff. But yeah, that just, oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. And we're getting really close to a milestone when it comes to comments. We're almost at 20,000 comments. Jesus, you guys go hard. I really appreciate it. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for all of the new patrons. I have a surprise that's coming out on Patreon. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.